Hi, and welcome to the Country Club Podcast, episode 33. I'm Will.
I'm Cole.
I'm Andrew.
I'm Lucas.
And we got a new season of Call of Duty. And
Yes.
yeah.
Also, I just want to comment. Lucas, when did you get the cow?
He's had the
The
cow.
cow?
The cow's been a
Bro, the cow's been
integral
mean.
part of the podcast.
I know.
Let me see if I can get him in frame a little better.
He's beautiful.
Got
Cow.
that
Isn't
from
that Blake's?
IKEA.
Isn't that Blake's
Yeah,
profile
IKEA
pic
cow.
still?
Yeah,
I could
Yeah.
be.
I believe
That's
it is.
I
fine.
think it is.
IKEA sells real art.
Oh, you
True
have this.
Cow art.
You have the skeleton from our dorm too. That's funny.
Yeah, little skeleton.
Skeleman.
What about your 300 pop cans?
Is it 300? It's $30. Yeah, that is 300. $30 worth of empty pop cans.
It's a rainy day fun.
What we call a healthy habit.
What's your favorite soda, Lucas?
That's a tough one. I like RC. Can you see it? RC Cola.
You're an
That's
RC
pretty good.
Cola.
I'm an RC Cola man. My
Mountain
RC.
favorite's
Dew,
Mountain Dew.
Coke.
Yeah.
I see a
I
whole
like Mountain Dew.
assortment.
Yeah,
My
where we got
favorite.
RC Cola.
Especially with Mountain Dew Melon. Mountain Dew Melon
That one's
slaps.
I
You know, I'm
haven't
not
had
a
it
huge
yet.
Major
Good.
Melon guy.
You haven't had Major Melon yet?
No, it's at
It's
work. I
good.
see it at work all the time. I just forget
You
to get
need
it.
to get it, bro.
Bro, you need to
I
try
know,
it.
I
It's
just-
good.
It's so
I
tasty.
know.
It tastes like liquid Dum Dums.
Yeah.
Oh, we're
Um,
talking about Major
watermelon-
Melon.
Yeah, the watermelon.
Not a huge Major Melon fan, to be honest.
Really?
Not a watermelon.
Have you guys
guy.
ever had Livewire, the orange one?
no, I'm not a huge.
No.
I like
That one's
base
pretty
Mountain
good.
Dew, but I don't like most of the flavors.
Honestly, I prefer like Code Red over regular Mountain Dew.
I don't like
Regular is the
Code Red.
best.
Speaking of Code
Mm,
Red, do you guys remember
Voltage
that?
is pretty good, the blue one.
Hold on. Do you guys remember that janitor that worked at the high school and only drank
Code Red. Yeah. That
Yes.
was
That guy was
Dude, that shit
scary.
was funny.
We called him. Didn't we
He
call him
just
like
had
Master
two-
Mountain Dew or something?
He just carried around a 2 liter of Code
Code Red.
Red.
Yeah, it was
I
so
don't know
great.
if he
especially
drank it.
when
I
we
never
were-
saw him finish
I-
one.
Especially when we were in
Dude,
middle school.
he drank one a
It
day.
was so great. Especially when we were in middle school, he would walk around the lunchroom holding one of his 2 liters, and be
Yeah,
like,
that
"There
was
he
some funny
is.
shit.
There's the man." And he would always have to come and clean up whatever fucking mess Lucas made.
There he is lurking
Was
around.
that
the
in middle
school.
school?
Dude,
Yeah,
I thought
when
he
you
was
would
in high
like.
school.
That
Does
was
anybody
the whole
remember the
Snapple
whole
fiasco.
Snapple? Yeah.
The Snapple
Snapple
fiasco.
fiasco.
You don't
My
remember
magnum,
that?
My
No.
magnum opus. Will was not
He-
there for the
he was-
Snapple.
I
incident.
need
was
context.
screaming at the top of his lungs, Snapple in the lunchroom while he proceeded to
Because this
smash
was
it
the...
apple into pieces. Mind
Okay,
you, on
so
the
yeah,
table.
let me-
Let him explain. Let him explain.
So basically, the joke was I had an apple. I would lift it in the air and smash it onto the table while screaming Snapple. But as the apple got more and more destroyed, my tone changed from rage to tears and depression. And I slowed down too. So by the time Mr. Semple got there, I was like, Snapple.
Dude, this
That
shit
man
was so funny.
hated us. He hated
No, I think
us.
he hated me and Lucas the most.
He hated
We
me
kinda
'cause I
fucked
beat him
up
at-
think
his
he-
class.
He
No,
He hated me
definitely
'cause I
hated
beat him with
Lucas.
pocket tanks.
We devastated that class, Lucas.
Wait, okay, Cole, were you in his class together, or was I with Lucas in that
I was
class
with
at the
Lucas.
time?
I
I was
remember
with
that.
Cole in that class.
Oh yeah.
Cause, dude, we wreaked havoc on that class.
Oh my god.
If I'm
I
gonna
only
be
heard
honest.
stories. I think there was one time where like the two classes he had were merged for some reason. So there was the one time I got to experience being with you guys in that class, and oh my god.
Hey, Lucas,
a
do you remember
fiasco.
the computers?
The time I put a pencil in a disk drive and slammed the disk
Well, no,
drive shut.
that was both of us. That was both of us. I'll admit that. We put
Monkey
a pencil in the disk drive, and we just kept slamming it until it closed, and then it just never opened
I
again.
don't know. I don't know what motivated that decision.
I think that
Oh
we
my
stuck a
God.
pencil in there, and it got stuck, so we just jammed it in there.
Fuck it.
Dude. But then there was the time that we went around to the computers and we made like the same application, except it was like a CMD file or whatever. So when they opened it, it looked like the application you're supposed to use every day, but a message would pop up and say there's a virus on this computer, and it would just open like 1,000. It would just not stop opening command prompt until the computer crashed.
Oh my god, dude.
That was
I
That's
also-
funny.
I also remember one time at the lunch table, you had like a milk carton under it, and you just obliterated it. And I was directly across the table from you, so it was just all over me. And I'm like,
I think it was it chocolate milk or normal milk?
it was who cares? But
Either way, it
was
wasn't
milk.
my milk. It was someone else's milk.
But you did just go, yeah.
Yes, I did just smash it under the table.
Lucas, do you remember when was it you that took the yogurt and slammed one end of it and it just shot out at somebody?
No, I don't think that one was me.
I forgot who it was, but somebody in middle school at the lunch table slammed the ass end of like one of those Go-Gurt tubes, and it just shot out at somebody.
Middle school is just an
Dude,
awful
I think
time.
middle school was like
That was a
some
long
fun
time ago.
times.
Well, we were all
It-
just fucking
yeah.
monkeys. Like I wasn't as much as a monkey, but
idiotic children.
Bro, that shit was fun though.
Yeah.
you raised some lunch hell at the high school, didn't you? Too, Lucas.
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
you did.
Anywhere I
Fucking
was,
Danger Rick.
was raising hell. Unfortunately, a lot of high school, I didn't have any friends to sit with.
Well, we
Especially,
had that
like-
one
like
semester where we were together. and
Junior
we were
year,
outside.
freshman year, I had lunch with like everyone. Junior year, no one was there. But freshman year, I was a demon in the lunchroom, to say the least.
My senior year, I didn't have lunch with anybody. Or well, I had it with a couple friends, but we just went to a teacher's classroom and ate.
Yeah. I
And then
just remember freshman year, I think it was one of my friends, Ryan, he would get the ices the school would sell.
Oh
And
yeah, I remember this
just
story.
the whole lunch, shake the shit out of it. Just the whole lunch, just shaking it, building pressure.
Like on purpose or just like out of
Oh,
hat?
on
Like,
purpose.
he was
No,
just
no,
like-
on purpose. This is on purpose because afterwards, like when everyone was pretty much done with their food, he would chuck it at the wall, full force.
Outside or
it-
inside?
This is inside. You know where the CPA was, right by the lunchroom.
Yeah, no, I know
Mhm.
exactly what
The
you're talking about.
The entrance to the CPA. We
Yeah.
would sit there, and he literally stood up and threw it against the wall across the hall, and it exploded. And I think there's still red stains from it to this day on the wall.
Oh, I don't know if you
That's
sat with us then, but there was this guy, I forget his name. We probably shouldn't say it on the podcast, but he was in foods class, and he was the guy who talked about Smash all the time. Like we were really into Overwatch, and he just randomly bring up Smash all the time. I remember his name. I'm just not gonna say it on the podcast, but because he's a fucking moron. And he had some like red gloop, and he threw it on the fucking ceiling, and it was there until I graduated. Like I remember seeing it, like the residue. Some of it fell off, but like I
bet
saw,
it's still there.
yeah,
Where was it?
right.
where
that entrance
in
to
the
the
school?
CPA, that entrance to the CPA by the lunchroom.
Oh,
on the
I
red-
know exactly
Yeah,
what you're
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about. I remember seeing it and be like, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah, he threw it up there and it got stuck, and we made fun of him forever. All right,
Did anybody have John in their class though?
okay, you
The-
can
the
talk about
school
this.
shooter?
I have to go. I have to go help my
John.
dog real quick. I'll be right back.
Well, I mean, he never really did it.
Hey
but he
Andrew,
definitely-
did you have John? Do you know who we're talking about?
Was he the kid who
Yeah,
transferred?
yeah, the transfer from Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yes.
John, dude.
He was in my chem class sophomore year.
I still have a picture of him sitting next to me in econ class, and he was wearing a fucking like furry cat helmet. I don't know where he got it from, but he was wearing that with his normal wardrobe.
But like, God, he was so.
Dude, he. Oh man.
I don't want to talk too much.
Dude, I
about
walked out to my truck one day and he was fucking like on the ground, and I was like, I looked over him and I asked him what he was doing, and he was sharpening a knife on the concrete.
What was he just like spread eagle, just laying on the concrete?
Like he was sitting on like the curb, just I could hear like a shh shh, and I look over his shoulder and he's just sharpening a fucking knife, and I was like, okay,
Bro,
I'm leaving.
I'm trying to think of the weirdest things I've seen in that high school.
Well, I mean, I remember when Lucas. Do you remember when John? What class were we in? Mr. Max class. And he was like, some girl left her computer open, and he went to go set the background as like Shrek or something. And Mr. Mac just sounded so concerned. He was like, John,
Oh
don't do
yeah.
it, John.
What do you do with John?
Dude,
He was terrified of what John was gonna do on that person's computer.
you remember when he took the lampshade off the lamp and he stood in like the corner of the class with it on his head?
I remember when.
That what the fuck? What class was this in?
Messed up.
Remember he
I
just
don't
said the N-word out loud?
What? He
just-
did?
Yeah, he straight up
I
just
think-
said it.
I think the teacher chose not to hear it.
Dude,
Wait,
I think the
okay.
teacher-
Explain that. What?
I
Did he,
hear a lot.
he just like sitting at his desk and he just
Yeah.
said,
No, he
Yeah,
was sitting
said
on the
it.
couch at the front of the classroom.
Dude, we
But
would
then he
always have
just
to
said
get there
it.
before him to take the couch.
There
That
was
was our
some
spot.
amount of context, but it didn't make it any better. I don't remember what it
No.
was.
I remember he
think
said that louder than anything else in his sentence, though. When he said it, he made sure the whole class could hear it. But I don't think it was intentional for the class
Oh
to
my
hear it,
God.
but it was loud enough for
Bro.
everybody.
The question is, did he drop it with a hard R?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah, he did.
Oh my god. The benefit of growing up in a rural community.
Mm.
No.
I guess so.
Cause,
Yeah,
oh
that
my
class
God.
was interesting, Lucas.
To say the least, to say the least.
I never really had any like crazy things happen in class. I can't think of anything that like crazy that happened.
I started a fire in the school
Nice.
on accident
Where?
in the graphics room.
How?
Long story, but it involved a blowtorch and some like ink.
I'm
And
assuming
some
the ink is
solvent.
flammable.
Well, no, it was more of the solvent that was in it that I poured in it. We were trying to like remove it off of something, and we were like heating it up and scraping it off, and then it just kind of like
Bro.
it was working until somebody held it there too long. It wasn't me.
Shifting the blame.
shift the blame.
Dude,
I
hydro
didn't
dipping
light
was
it,
the
but
most
I was
fun
the one
thing.
holding it.
While you guys were doing schoolwork, I was hydro dipping stuff.
Hydro dipping.
It was actually pretty fun. A
Hmm.
big ass water trough filled with water.
I was like the worst student. Teachers either hated me or really liked me. Because
See,
I think there was a select few that liked you.
they either thought I was funny or they didn't.
They could tell by the first joke you made to them.
Yeah. So like Mac liked me, Sislo liked me.
yeah. You met Sislo liked you because you're the right kind of chaotic for him.
Pretty sure I'm the reason Fike left to go teach middle school. It's not a
Man.
coincidence. Not a coincidence.
I just remember sophomore year, Sislo hated me. At least I believe he hated me. He just never seemed to actually enjoy the fact that I exist.
The king has arrived.
Yeah, he returns.
Sorry about that, fellas. Levi Gober. Levi
Oh, you're all good. We're still talking about school.
We're just
that
talking about
shithole.
shit that happened during middle
Um,
school and high school.
I'm trying to think.
I forgot who it was, but I went onto the catwalk in a CPA with somebody.
Might have been me.
I never
Like
actually.
it was during like lunch or something.
Oh,
I
that probably
never
wasn't me.
went up in the catwalk.
Or no, maybe it was
Bro,
after
I
school. It might have been
think-
Will.
I think I honestly could just
Never been up
walk
there.
in there and then just walk on the catwalk and no one would give a shit.
No, I don't. I agree
It was
with you.
sick
If,
up there.
if it's open,
Oh yeah, but it's probably locked. But
most
That'd
That
be
dude
funny.
stick a piece of paper. in there.
especially because of COVID.
They used to not lock it. I would go up there sometimes. Contemplate just jumping off.
you know that's
Never
for
did.
Smoke Spot 06s. I think that's the funniest fucking thing. There's this.
Did people smoke up there?
I know. Well, in 06, I guess.
Have you ever
Um,
smoked in a school?
No, I don't smoke. Remember?
Well, who
but,
the
like-
fuck went? Do you know anybody that smoked? I know people who have had sex up there.
Well,
I've heard
it's
about that.
high school, but it was freshman year, and I went up there with like my drama club thing, and it was one chair with a bunch of Smoke Spot 06 things, and I thought it was so funny because there was
Was
only
it like
one
written
chair.
on the chair?
No, it was written on the walls like a bunch of
On
fucking
the
times.
wall?
So one dude went up there like and just sat in that fucking chair, smoked, and then fucking just kept doing it, and I think it's so fucking funny.
That is hilarious.
It's just the thought of him just being alone up there while doing that. It's
Yeah,
just like,
well,
why?
Oh, it's so
Of
fucking
all the
funny.
places, why there?
Which
Well,
way is
yeah.
your favorite way to get up to the catwalk? The ladder or the stairs?
I'd probably go the ladder. Those stairs,
Yeah.
like they're not bad.
The stairs
but-
were kind of sketch. To be honest, this fucking spiral stairs.
Yeah, they were. The bolts like shaked out of the wall. That was
Yeah,
a
the whole
fucking like
thing just shook.
OSHA violation waiting to happen.
But OSHA probably doesn't know those stairs are there.
Yeah.
I don't know if OSHA cares about
Regulates.
student
What would be
safety.
Yeah.
the school one?
PTA,
Oh, I guess.
The PTA.
not the fucking PTA.
Yeah, they
The parent teacher association's coming.
They
Yeah.
also the catwalk's fucking hilarious because there's parts that you can't step on without making a huge fucking noise. So you have to like tiptoe your way around there to not fucking. And I don't like heights, so I hated being up there. But I always thought I was gonna
Oh.
fucking die.
Right here it says OSHA has no authority to inspect or enforce standards in public schools. That's fucking great,
'em.
dude. Oh
So
my
that means
god.
the high school can do whatever the fuck they really want.
there
with the
has
That
to
drama
means
be-
you could have a
program.
floor. That means you could have a floor that's basically about to cave in and kill a bunch of people, but then just not fix it.
There has
Yeah.
to be some regulation or something with public schools. There has to be,
I think it's just the Department of Education.
I guess. But
But who cares?
nothing ever got fixed in that fucking school anyway. Let's be honest.
Facts. It took them maybe 4 years to fix one thing.
Yeah.
School that which will not be named.
I feel like we've said it before.
We have.
Yeah, we have.
We
100%.
definitely have said it.
But
Definitely have
whatever.
said it, but try
Up
and refrain.
Skyline High Schools.
Wow.
them.
Skyline, dude. Greatest years, greatest years. I was the president of the Skyline Drama Club. I don't
President
know
of
if,
their swim team. I don't even know what it's called.
I can't
Were they
tell
the
if Lucas is lagging or just making that face.
I
He's
think
just
he's
making that
lagging.
face. No.
He hasn't
No, I think
blinked.
he's lagging.
I
I
think
think
he's
he's
lagging.
legitimately frozen.
Yeah, he's
I think he's
frozen.
legit. He's just,
What face to end on.
Oh, there he goes. That's funny.
3-man podcast.
Hey,
Hell yeah.
hey. Well, we can talk about COD if we want now. Went down
Oh, yeah.
memory lane.
New season's pretty cool.
I'm
New
a
season,
fan.
actually.
I'm a
I
I
little.
like
I'm a
the
big
reactive camo, but I hope they come out with more.
One thing I'm disappointed about. I don't like that you have to buy Maxis as an operator.
I know.
It's really fucking dumb. I just wanted her. I'm not gonna pay for her. I don't like zombies that much, but I'm very annoyed that that's how that works. That's my biggest
Did
disappointment.
Christian buy it?
No, I don't think he will either.
bro.
That's fucking awesome. I'm gonna make
Which
Kool-Aid
one
after
did
this.
Christian buy?
He bought a
My-
Cowboy Man and the Ball Stomper.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Ball stomper.
Now we got
How long do you think it'll
Cowboys.
be before Lucas gets back?
I have no idea.
I think his fucking camera is the best thing that could have happened for freezing. Like out of all
I
things,
know.
Yeah, it was
It's
At
funny.
least it's
really
frozen
fucking
on
funny.
like a.
he looks
He's
like
just
he's
like
here
a-
with us.
He seems just kind of uncomfortable
I
with the
don't-
whole situation.
His camera's loading for me. I can't see his face anymore.
Oh,
Oh,
bye.
there he
there-
goes.
Bye, my friend.
This shit, best shit.
The grape ones are good.
Red all the way.
Classic red, bro.
They do taste
I
better
also-
than normal
I got the
Kool-Aid,
blue
but
ones.
It's probably
And
because
they're
they're
only
made
a-
the right way.
A six pack of these are $1, so it's awesome.
From like a
Kool-Aid in
dollar
general.
store or like Meijer or
No,
something?
from Meyer.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's freaking
Yeah.
awesome. I think I did the math once to figure out if I get more bang for my buck with Capri Sun over those.
Probably those.
Actually, I think it was very close.
Those
But
are better.
But I think these beat it out by a few cents.
They're probably bigger, aren't they?
Yeah, but you get
No,
less
they're
of
about
them.
they're the same amount, but a 10 pack of Capri Sun is about $2.50.
Mm.
A 6-pack of these is $1, so I can get 12 for
Marcus bought a package of those and he left it in my truck and it exploded everywhere.
That's fucking hilarious.
these things.
That's so
Yeah, the
fucking
grape
funny.
ones.
That's actually awesome.
That's really
Yeah.
fucking funny.
Oh, okay. That honestly kind of reminds me.
You can
I
get a
think you
40
know
pack
about
of
this.
High C juice boxes for $8 at Meijer.
Yeah, you talking about Marcus keeping them in your truck just makes me think about the time. I don't know. You know how Tommy would keep just like just a flat of fucking Powerade in his truck?
Yep.
I remember after work he'd be
I
like, "Hey,
used
you
to
want
do
some
that too.
Powerade?"
I had Gatorade though.
I'd be like, sure."
Like the big ass cases from Costco.
I know. I don't know where he got them from or if he just got them.
I think his dad got them for free or something.
Something like that. But he had a lot and he would always offer whenever
Yeah.
I would see him. No matter how long I see him, he would always just, "Hey, you want a Powerade out of my truck?"
Yep.
Bro, dude, if I ever get a truck, I'm gonna have a whole fucking pull-out kitchen in the back. That'd be so fucking funny. Like you roll up,
What
be
about-
like, you're walking to
It's
your
called
truck,
an
be like, hey,
RV.
you
guys-
want lunch? I can make a
You guys remember
burger.
Cam Revel in his box truck?
Oh my god, that was actually
What?
really fucking funny though. Remember when
Camera-
he had a box
Oh,
truck
bro,
and he
he
had like
had-
a party all the time?
Bro, he had everything in the back of that. He had a grill, he had water, he had a fridge. It was like a kitchen in the bed of his truck.
I remember seeing it one time. I think I was with you, Cole.
Yeah.
It's a shame he went. He was at the Capitol on January 6th.
That's actually really funny in the worst kind of way.
He was.
Like out
he
of
was
all
there.
the people to be there, that's really fucking funny.
He was.
He wasn't
you-
inside though, so it's not as bad.
There's no. I saw nothing that he actually went inside, but I wouldn't put it past him that he actually did go inside.
I don't know.
The thought of
I
seeing him
worked-
on national television on the like clips that you see of people in there, him just
that would have
waddling
been
by.
so fucking funny.
It would be like the
Oh my
Bigfoot
God.
sighting where he's walking and be like,
I still talk to him. He's actually doing pretty good.
I can tell.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
like,
I-
good for him, but like, also,
He paid me. I worked with him a couple times. He pays me $15 an hour cash.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm not. Dude's done well for himself out of high school.
yeah.
He's got his own. He ships a bunch of shit, right? He's got like a.
He's a
truck and
trucker.
everything? Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a F-250. that he hauls stuff back and forth from like Texas and stuff, and he sells rust-free parts up here.
That's pretty good.
Whatever.
He just recently bought like property and stuff with a big building on it.
Damn, man. Who'da
Solid.
thunk it?
Yo, that's gonna be us in the future getting a fucking office.
Dude, I'd love a goddamn office. You know how much fucking shit
Bro,
I would.
a warehouse, Will, not an office, a
Well,
warehouse, dude.
I would call it a. I'd call
we could
it
build
oh my
sets
God.
and stuff, dude.
Oh,
Like,
true.
That would
If
be
we
cool.
just get a pole barn.
Oh my God, but
Just a pole
Well,
barn.
we could just build that at one of our
No,
my
my-
house.
Exactly. Your
my-
house. You literally have a pole barn.
my
at
my
your house right
dream.
now.
My dream. There's this old abandoned fucking grocery thing in a strip mall, down by one of the towns I live by, and I've thought about that being an office and how funny that would fucking be, because it's an old grocery store, right? And using
Oh
that,
my
it'd be
God.
so fucking.
It's so
funny.
huge.
I know, but
It'd be so
so
much space.
fucking
You know
funny.
what would be the best as an office? I forgot where I was. I think I was out by you, Andrew, like where you're at right now.
Oh,
And I drove. It was in the middle. Yeah, where you're at right now. It was out there somewhere. I drove down some weird like service drive or like random road. There was it was like an abandoned middle school for sale.
Oh, that'd be fucking
Dude,
awesome.
That
too.
would be an awesome office.
Oh. No. I think I know what you're talking. There's a school near me, literally walking distance, and we kind of joked about. I think it's for sale, actually. I think it's the exact school you're talking about.
Probably, dude.
But the people
That'd
here,
be funny as an office.
the people
Yeah,
here
a
were
middle
joking.
school.
I mean, there's no hiding where I am. So,
Yeah.
but friends of mine in the SMB here talked about like a section getting that
Renting.
school and that being their house.
Yeah, that'd be
That'd be
fun.
so fucking funny.
Like they could get dividers in the classrooms for people to have their own rooms.
That'd be hilarious. Well, to be honest with you,
It'd be a giant frat house or
summer-
sorority.
this summer we could build like an office space at someone's house. It's not that hard.
No. It's just
But
a matter of
it'd be
money and materials.
Yeah.
We don't really have a steady flow.
Well, and if it's worth our time. Like, we're not gonna build an office if like we can just do everything from my couch.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But when we eventually do get an office, I want it to be funny as fuck. I want it to either be a fucking barn in the middle of the wilderness that's haunted, or a school or a grocery thing.
Bro,
'Cause it'd
barn
be
in the middle
so
of
fun.
nowhere with
Barn in
Starlink
the middle.
internet.
That'd be awesome, and then
Dude.
we could plant bombs around the property.
Fucking
We have a-
landmine.
Yeah.
We have a
We have a
minefield that
landfill.
protects us.
We have a dude. Yeah, that we have a minefield, and at the end of our podcast, we send our guests through the minefield, and if they don't make it out,
No, in the middle of
No.
nowhere, except the entire thing is fenced in like a gated community.
It's just
No. We have to make it like a really damaged fence and put a bunch of warnings and dangerous
like zombie
shit.
apocalypse.
I like the
Yeah.
idea. I like the idea that we have like a sectioned off area that's like just like 10 feet by 10 feet. That's all just barred off, or no, maybe like 30 feet. by 30
Anybody
feet.
new?
Yeah,
Anybody new that comes in, we're just like, don't go in.
Yeah,
Don't fucking
You
go
don't want to
in.
go in there.
You don't know what's in there. You don't want to know what's in there. Don't go in there.
And if we ever want, we have a crudely drawn map of the right. Like we put like one
It's like
cupboard.
on a napkin.
Yeah. We put like one cupboard in
Hold on,
there,
Hold on.
and we
I'm
send
gonna
the
make an
interns-
example on my tissue.
Yeah, and we have a crudely drawn map of how to get through with the mines. And we're like, okay, here you go. Good luck, unpaid intern.
That'd be funny to actually put like mines like with blanks in it. So like if you like step on it or something, it just makes a really loud noise.
It just
That'd be
clicks.
funny. Yeah.
Oh my
That's just
god,
all it
dude!
does.
I swear to God, if we get support us and we'll buy a fucking pole barn and make
We'll
a
make the
minefield.
funny.
Bro, could you imagine if like we make a minefield with blanks, right? So they just like, or like we build
click.
mines that make really loud noises or something.
Or no, they
Um,
shoot confetti out at you.
No,
They're just confetti
dude,
cannons.
we should totally do a thing. I want to build.
No,
a
we gotta
minefield
put
now.
like we have to put like those rocks everywhere that look like they're speakers, and we gotta play that Fortnite song.
Oh my god, no. We should buy like 100 airsoft mines and go in the field back behind my house and just start throwing them randomly and like just fucking see who can get through it the farthest.
That'd make a funny video.
Survive the minefield.
Bro, that'd be so fucking funny. Why are minefields so funny? You know what Warzone needs? Could you imagine
A minefield.
Could you imagine?
That would be the best.
Could you imagine if there was just one segment of the map that was just all mines and like driving a car, you just blow the fuck up? Oh my god.
But they give no warning.
Yeah.
They don't warn anybody. They don't
Dude,
put it in
that'd
the
be
patch
so
notes.
funny.
They
That'd
don't
be
put in the
so
update.
fucking funny.
They're just like, we're gonna make this small section of open field a minefield, and if any poor soul gets on it, boom.
Done.
All right. It's break
You're
time.
done.
So
All
we're gonna go to break. Recording.
What happened with your internet?
I
Just kind of just crapped out.
I said the word skyline and it died.
That's funny. We joked about Skyline for a while afterwards.
How long did it take you to realize I was just gone?
I couldn't
Well,
tell
we
if you were
realized
doing
a
it
couple
better or
minutes.
You weren't
not.
blinking.
Yeah.
I'm not
You weren't
blinking.
blinking.
We thought you were just making a stupid
Yeah.
fucking face.
No. No.
All right. So, all right, let's get back. Let's get back into it.
No, we're
Mhm.
we're into it.
We're back in
We're
it.
in,
I
we're
didn't
back
know.
in it. We're back
Wow.
in
There's
it.
no
That's
just
what
like,
I said.
oh, we're going.
I said we're back. I said we're
Well,
back.
on break, we were looking at country clubs for sale for potential office spaces.
Because it would be,
Um,
it'd be fitting for
Could you?
the
Okay.
country club at a country club.
Okay.
Now looking at it, I found something for 6.9 million. So funny, 69, but
69.
it's a where was it? Where did it say it? Hold on. It's a 65-room hotel.
Bro, that'd be fucking hilarious too.
65-room hotel with like a
Bro,
full ass golf course.
if we actually spent like $1 million on a fucking office, I'd be sleeping there. I would not fucking like holy shit,
Yeah.
dude.
Bro,
It's
we could
just
have living
unnecessary.
quarters and
Bro, that'd
No.
be so fucking funny. That'd be
But
so fucking funny.
we'd have a VR room. We'd have all sorts
I
of
think
shit.
well, okay, Lucas, you weren't here for this, but we're gonna explain it again. When we eventually get an office, right? Eventually,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna have a sectioned off area that is fenced off, like barbed wired, and there's going to be a
nothing in it.
No, there's gonna be a cabinet in it, right? And a door on the other end of the cabinet, like opposite, right? And we're just not gonna talk about it. Anybody's new. We just don't go in there. Don't go in there. And then we're gonna have once we get an intern, we're like, hey, we need something out of this cabinet. Here's a crudely drawn path through our minefield, and we're gonna make them go through a
Minefield.
minefield. Wouldn't that be funny?
This is inside interior.
No,
minefield?
it's
No.
outside. It's
from
outside.
outside.
Oh, I see.
But they have we wrote a path on a napkin like
It's
5
gonna be a
years
barn
ago.
in the middle of
Well,
Yeah,
I
they-
mean, mines are pretty expensive.
Well, we'll be rich.
We were thinking like airsoft mines that would
No,
just shoot
real
baby
ones.
powder in their face.
That
Oh,
one's
I
for this
see.
summer. The airsoft ones are for this summer. When we're rich, we're gonna have real
Nice.
ones. Get up the ante, man.
I hope you have
Up
real
the-
lawyers too.
Yeah. No, when they sign on for the job, they sign an agreement like if I die, it's not their fault.
Yeah, we gotta start getting in the good lawyers now.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm gonna need them by the sound of it.
Whatever.
It'd be
Just-
so
oh my
okay. Even
God.
if there were no mines, it'd be so funny to have. We're having a fenced off area with a single like cabinet at the end of it, just so we can be like, "Don't go in there. Do not go in there." And then we can send an intern in there, and it'll be so fucking funny.
What's
And
in
it's
there?
just-
What's in the
We just
cabinet?
won't tell. Well,
It's
like,
just nothing. It's
Andrew's
nothing.
nudes? No, we just have Andrew's nudes in there.
It's,
no, we have something like completely...
it's just like a mirror ass pic of me. Just like
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like in a biohazard bag.
yeah.
you need
Yo,
a
Will, I
hazmat
found
suit.
some.
Yeah.
I found some landmines that make a loud noise and they shoot baby powder and sell for $35.
Each.
All right, let's buy 500 of them.
Gross.
Put it on the company card.
Company card. Yeah, when do I get a company
This
card?
this company
you
has
give
no
me Shark
financial
Man.
structure.
When you give me
at
Sharkman, it's called
have
my
you
bank
guys-
account.
Have you
Oh.
guys found an office space for $500? That might be more
yeah.
more in your guys' price range.
I mean, true, but still,
Bro, it'd be funny as shit.
it would be funny as shit.
I'm gonna title this fucking podcast "The Country Club's New Office?" ? I swear to God, we're making a video where I send you fuckers through a minefield this summer. I don't care if they're real mines, they're fake mines. You are walking through a minefield.
How much are you paying me?
Bro, we should make taser mines, and you guys should be barefoot. That'd be fucking
No.
awesome. That would be fucking awesome.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
No, we should just put wire and just run wire in a field of grass and electrify some of the wire and then have you guys run through it.
And then what happens if we trip?
You die?
Yeah, I
No.
think you guys need some kind of legal consult. Because if
No.
you think
I
I
think
won't
Will-
sue you, you're wrong. I will definitely sue you.
No, you
Will
won't.
is getting.
Yeah, I will.
Will's going a little power crazy.
Oh my God, I will run
Okay.
it. I'll do it. I'll do the minefield. I think it's fucking hilarious. I want to do the minefield. The minefield's happening. We're building mines.
All right. Here's an idea.
Yeah.
Will almost naked except for underwear,
Okay, yes. I'm into it.
and then everyone gets paintball guns, and we have to write "country club" on your back. with
I like
paintball
the idea. No, I like the idea that we do that, and I have to make it through the minefield while you guys are shooting at me.
Wow.
Bro, we could make a
I think we're
full-on like
getting-
World
we're
War
getting to a
II
good
cinematic.
but of Will in his underwear in slow mo, just like getting riddled with paintballs.
Then we gotta add
Puffs
like
of-
that.
you
Then we
guys
gotta
have
add
powder.
the scene in slow mo where someone on the opposing team just fucking rips the pin out of the grenade with the mouth and chucks it at Will.
We're basically turning into fucking Jackass at this point.
Yes. We got to do the thing that Jackass did where we take the largest member of our group and the smallest member of our group and attach a bungee cord to them and then push them off a bridge.
I'm not fucking doing that.
I'm not
my
fucking doing that.
my favorite fucking Jackass thing. I think I was watching with you when we were in Canada last year. Andrew,
Oh, yeah.
the one where they put Steve-O in a porta potty and then fling the porta potty.
Oh, yeah.
It is my
A used
fa-
porta potty.
Yes, very used. They just like shoot it up in the air and on a bungee cord. It's fucking awesome.
Because you know those like fair rides that are just a ball and then two cables strung up and they just fling you. They just did that, but a porta potty. I don't know why those aren't more available. You know?
I like the idea of putting Will in a porta potty and kicking it over. We
At
can do
the
that
office?
at the park. There's porta potties at the park. We can do that right now.
At the office, we're gonna have a
Let's
porta
go.
potty, And if I'm mad at you, you gotta use a porta potty. That's the rule.
Except
Use
it's
the
gonna
porta
be like
potty.
5 miles out, and you gotta
Yeah,
walk to it.
Yeah, because
It's gonna
But
be on the
someone's
golf
there
course
waiting
somewhere.
for
Yeah.
you.
It
It's
For
gonna
you
be
to
on
get
the
in,
golf
sit
course.
down, and push you over.
It would
At
be
that
really
point,
funny. No,
I
go.
just lock eyes and shit on the floor at that point.
You're in my office, and I'm like, "You fucker, you piece of shit! You're
You
missing
go
the
to
deadline.
privileges. Go to the porta potty.
You have to take like
Go to
four.
the corner.
You have to take a golf cart, and you have to bring like 2 golf cart or an extra battery for the golf cart because it's so far. No, dude, that one that Cole was showing on break had 100 acres. Could you imagine what we could do with 100 acres and like YouTuber money, dude? We'd fucking just build random shit.
Will, we would have the most epic playground in the
Oh my
world,
God.
dude.
It would just be a playground.
It would
would
literally
blow.
just be an adult playground, dude.
Bro, we'd have to have like a fucking. Oh, dude, it'd be so much fun. We could race on the fucking golf courses. Oh my god.
Yo, golf cart drag racing.
I mean,
Um,
go find some investors. I'm sure people would love to invest in.
No, we
this.
gotta buy this one.
This
I'm
is
watching
an
this video
excellent
for this
investing
one that was
opportunity.
6.9 million, dude.
The hotel?
It's got a, but dude, it's got a shooting range. It's got cabins. It's got a golf course. It's got its own private hangar.
Yes, I can fit all my Lego planes in the hangar.
Lego planes.
Oh my god, it's cool.
I think the minefield. Regardless, we're doing that. We have.
Man
to.
is still on the
It's
mine.
so
fields.
fucking funny. It's so fucking funny. I love it. I'm in love with the minefield.
No, it's a pretty
Oh.
good one.
But where would you guys put? What would you put in our dream office?
A water cooler
A water cooler.
or water.
Bro,
Yeah.
just
Like
a
one of the tower ones with like the jug. and they go
Yeah.
glug, 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 glug.
with free. Are you gonna put the free cups out or no? They gotta drink it out of the thing.
Dixie cups.
Yeah, okay.
It's like a really.
You gotta get
tall
him the
bag of-
princess one.
Yeah, but I'm gonna fill it with like
Cup.
vodka.
Not my water filter.
Yeah, I
mean,
will.
water cooler.
But I won't tell you. So you'll just
I
end
think
up.
I'll know.
No, you won't.
No, we'd have to have a soda
Well, like-
wall like Ace Hardware
Oh my
used to have.
god, that'd be pretty fucking funny.
Dude.
Just honestly, just buy a Coke freestyle machine.
That'd be really
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
cool. We go bankrupt buying our office.
If I get money, I don't care where I am. I'm putting a Coke freestyle in wherever I spend a majority of my time.
Good thing the fucking like syrup boxes you can get. Cost
Lucas
like
will have a-
nothing.
Yeah.
Lucas will have an office and his shit'll just be like a fast food restaurant.
He's gonna have an
Lucas-
office, but literally next to his desk is gonna be the Coke freestyle machine with a
It'll be
stack
like-
of cups.
Hey, yo, Lucas, you got me a cheeseburger? Yeah, here you go, bro.
Bro, you know what'd be really funny if we got one of those Coke freestyle machines and made it look like a Juggernog thing.
That'd be.
I've seen those for like monster
Or that'd be
coolers,
gamer.
just like refrigerators. People
Yeah,
have just turned into Juggernog.
bro, we could just make a zombies map in our fucking office.
Make
That
it
would
look-
be
100
actually-
acres, dude.
That would be so fucking funny. Like, there's maps or there's like vending machines around the office with only like one type of soda, and we just draw guns on the wall.
So the one for 420 Country Club, that one has 110 acres and the building is 18,000 square feet.
2,000 square
What?
feet.
Well, start saving up, I guess. What is that? What was
Yeah.
that? 4.2 million. That's nothing.
We could buy the land and the building separate.
Can you actually?
buy just the building or
The
buy
building
just the
itself
land.
is $695,000.
That's not that bad. It's probably a fixer
Slightly
upper
more
though.
feasible.
That's a house.
Yeah,
That
it
is
was
like a that's like a nice house.
It was built in 1993.
So sounds like we're living there
It's not
too.
that old. We
Yeah,
could.
if you're a YouTuber group, then you live at your clubhouse.
It'd literally be
Yeah.
a clubhouse. That'd be so fucking funny.
That'd be fun.
I mean, I wouldn't be living there.
You
Sorry,
would be.
guys.
You would be.
Yeah, you
No.
would.
Contra-
You don't. You don't
Are
even
you
want to be
fucking
in your
kidding
house.
me?
I can't. Sorry.
Lucas, you can live in the garage,
I got this great place under the bridge.
bro.
Is
we
it a
could build you
van?
bridge.
Near a river.
No, it's just a blanket.
In a box.
No, it's actually I got a tarp. I'm lucky.
No.
He's a rich
Did you find
man,
a
watch
bucket, or
out.
do you just like go around a pillar?
I just stand in the river.
And just let
Like
it rip?
actually looking at it here, there is a bridge on the property. A little bridge.
Like I was saying
Amazing.
though, if you're homeless and
little
you gotta
bridge.
go to the bathroom, you just lay belly down in the river and then you just let it happen.
So if you
Belly
gotta go the
down?
other way, you
Yeah,
flip
belly
over.
down.
Why not back down?
So if you gotta
Well, if you're-
shit, you flip over.
That what do you want your poop to like get
The
stuck
poop's
in the
gonna
rock?
like the poop's
get-
gonna just
It's gonna get,
on your
Okay.
ass.
it's not gonna
It's
work.
gonna come. It's gonna go up, and then it's just gonna lay there.
Hi, and welcome to the Shit Talkers podcast. Today we're talking about how would you poop if you were a hobo.
Okay, you know what, Andrew? Why don't you lay on the ground on your back and take a shit and tell me what happens? Just
I'm
lab it out
thinking
for me,
in
buddy.
the river, bro. You're laying on your back in the river, taking a shit.
The only way that's gonna work is if you're floating. If you're floating in a river, you're going down river and you're gonna die.
That's if you can't swim.
How would you float on your back and shit and swim at the same time?
Well, your arms aren't doing anything, so
If you
You just-
insist.
you literally just lay there, hold something, and you just go.
Well, I think belly down's the method. That's all I'm gonna say. The way to go.
Belly down in the river.
Belly down on the river.
I respect it, but don't
But
much
if we
agree
just
with
buy
it.
a whole ass grocery store,
That'd be funny too.
landmines in the parking lot,
Definitely a criminal offense.
no, that'd be trespassing.
Nope. There's a legal precedent. You can't booby trap property.
Any place I can get on the roof. I want an office on the
You
roof.
can't booby trap property? Is that a
No.
legitimate law?
Yeah, no, but the legal precedent is that you will lose the court case.
Yo, we could buy this 48,000 square foot store.
No.
This is
I just-
disgusting.
It's whatever, bro.
We
It's a
put it-
funny idea.
We put up a fucking country club sign where like the on top of the like in the front of it. Like
Dude, we
glowing.
could buy a bank.
What? What?
I call
No.
living in the vault. I call living my office in the vault. You guys piss me off. I just lock myself inside.
They
That
lock
seems
from the
dangerous.
outside. They lock from the
Yeah.
outside, Will.
Okay, then you
And
guys
most
lock
of them
me
are
in.
on
We'll lock
most
them
of them
in.
are on electric timers.
And we'll
As
definitely
in,
disable the
they
failsafe,
just-
so like you can't get out.
Well, I'd have a secret. I'm big wig CEO. I'd have a secret entrance and exit. How am I supposed to get my prostitutes in there? You know nothing
Will,
about being
no.
a CEO, okay? Nothing.
No.
Nothing about being a CEO.
No, Will. No.
I watched The Wolf of Wall Street one time. That's how I'm gonna run my business.
First, we need to actually be a
We're making
legitimate
money.
business.
We're
Yeah,
making
how
money.
much? What's our profit? What's our profit report?
Well,
this year?
we're still in the hole. We're still in the hole quite a bit, but we're getting closer and closer.
That's
Every
nice.
day, every watch, every video. One view at a time, that's all it takes. One view at a time.
One view at a time. One view at a time. One shark man at a time.
We could have once we get an office, we could have a room where we just mine Bitcoin, and that's how we pay
Mine
rent.
Bitcoin.
Epic Bitcoin mining.
Supposedly, I saw a thing that the government was going to propose to make their own e-currency to compete with Bitcoin.
No, they were not. Are you serious?
Fed coin. Yo, get your Fed coin.
Yo,
Coin.
get your G coin, government coin, gov money.
That'd just be money.
That's
I know.
funny.
I believe I saw. I didn't look too much into it. I just saw it. That
Yeah, the only way you guys would be able to lure me to your clubhouse property is if they were geese.
I
needing to
mean,
be removed.
Yo, dude,
there'd
100
definitely be
years,
geese.
There's gonna be geese, especially with them ponds, dude.
Yeah,
If
apparently,
it's-
like
Full of
apparently
gamer subs.
slaughtering geese is like a crime.
Yes.
Yeah, you can only like take 3 out of group.
Yeah, some guy like
you can only
ran a
take
geese
half
over
the
with
group.
his truck a couple times and he got arrested.
A
Sounds-
couple times. What the fuck?
Was it you?
There was some forward and backing up action. I think he was justified. Government
Didn't
disagrees.
Didn't we talk
Geese are
about
just
this?
not
I wish
great.
it was me.
Didn't we talk about this last time you were on the podcast? And didn't we bring
Yeah.
up Dragon's Breath rounds?
Yep.
Yes, we did. I'm still more of a non-firearms guy. You know, big stick, maybe a sword, maybe just my hands.
I don't know.
You know, a gun takes
You
all
know,
the fun out of it. A gun really takes all the fun out of it.
you know the fucking thing how they're scared of lasers and that's what people use to like scare them off instead of having to kill them or fight them.
Mm-hmm.
Just imagine that, but it's a super high power laser.
Nah, Lucas just straight up wants to attack.
Yeah, no, they're
Lucas wants
scared
to
of me.
physically attack geese.
They can sense it. They're scared of me.
Have
Like
you
I get
tried?
anywhere.
They
Yeah.
can feel your power.
They can. They can feel the bloodlust. Like if the geese on my property will get nowhere. Like the minute I come outside, they're gone.
Okay,
they
but
can
what about
tell.
swans?
Why do you
No,
do you go
swans are
after
okay.
them? Or...
I just walk towards them menacingly and they leave.
It's just like ooga ooga.
No, it's the whole Dio Jotaro walking up
Yeah,
to each
yeah.
other bit.
Oh, no, the geese are not walking up to me though. They're just staring at me, quivering in their boots, terrified
Yes.
at the presence before them. But yeah, I wanted to film it and put it on the internet the first time I really fuck up a goose, but I'd probably get arrested, so that's unfortunate.
Have you not fucked up a goose before?
No.
Why
Like
should
I
have
said,
been?
Bro,
they won't let me get near them.
a sandhill crane tried to vibe check me once when I was driving down the road.
Did you kill it?
No. So the thing is, I have a Jeep. It was early summer, so the top was off my Jeep. I was driving down Scully because I was driving down that dirt road, and there was just like a little group of sandhill cranes just sitting on the side of the road, mind you. And I drive by, and one of them just lunges at my car, like flaps twice, gets up in the air, and almost like gets in the back of my car. And I almost got vibe checked by a fucking pterodactyl, essentially.
Jeez.
Those things are fucking weird, dude.
They're weird as fuck. And
I bet
they
they're
drive my
fucking
dogs
aliens.
nuts, but I'm like, you don't want to fuck with them dogs. You're gonna get fucked up.
I love the video of the guy that like the kangaroo's got his dog and he comes up and like, punches it.
He just
And then he
fights
gets,
it.
yeah, and he like
Square in the face, just socks him.
and then
That
he
was
just kind of
funny.
like slowly walks away because he doesn't know if the kangaroo's gonna fight back.
No, it's kind of funny because the way he approaches it, he's just like,
Yeah, and he's bouncing around like a boxer.
and then he just
Yeah.
takes one jab at it.
That's such a good fucking video. It's the fucking best, dude.
I'm gonna look it up because I want a little chuckle.
But yeah, Lucas, we gotta play some Warzone, man.
Call of Duty Warzone.
Yeah, well, you're not a fan anymore.
Lucas doesn't like it anymore.
Why?
I like laying in my bed and watching TV. You know, a little bit
That's
of
what
house,
he's been doing.
a lot of bit of House MD, some Psych. That's it. You know,
It's a
watching
good show.
Some
Every
class.
time I ask him to play
but,
a game with me, he says he doesn't feel like it, which
a bit of
doesn't sound like
crying.
Lucas.
A little bit of peeing the bed, like it's a tiny bit.
He did that a lot
of peeing.
last year.
I did pee the bed a lot when we lived together, didn't I? You were always a trooper, though.
Always coach you,
You got-
through it. Got
Yeah,
got
you were
your
prepared.
special
You had
blankie.
like the bottle of the stuff you pour on it when your pet pisses on the carpet.
I was trying to teach you
and-
not to do it anymore. It works with the dogs. Should work.
Yeah,
with
you were. I mean, like people say, put your nose in it as like a figure of speech. Nah, you were putting my nose in it. You
You
had
were
me
into it. You
back
were
of the
into it.
head in the sheets.
You were into it. It's fine.
You know, I think I've been proving that like positive, like rather than punishing me for peeing the bed, rewarding me for not.
I did
Works
call
better.
you. I did call you a dirty, dirty boy, and then I shoved your face into the piss. But like,
Yeah, I'm gonna need therapy. For
Did you
Will.
bop him on the head with the newspaper?
You put
Yeah.
some scars and
I didn't. I never raised my voice
Okay.
though. I only yelled once. The one time you pissed on my bed.
I was tired. I got confused. It's like a simple mistake.
I was in it, so I don't
Okay.
think it was that simple. But
I was tired. Like the room
no,
was
I
dark.
don't think it was. The lights
Did
were
you at least
on.
record it? Or,
No.
Say what?
No.
Andrew, what I hear is they like golden showers.
I mean, that's Will.
What?
That's not me. That's all.
No,
Will.
no. I was
That's
just trying
all
to.
Will.
Hey, I'm just trying to make you a better person, dude.
Will,
I don't like
that's
your
all
piss.
Will.
I don't like your piss.
I think he does. I think
It
he
sm-
does.
it smells like bad orange juice. And
Because
I
every
don't
time
even know
I
how
would take
to
a
handle that.
every time I would take a pee, Will would say, "Oh, Lucas, don't flush." And
I'm
then
not
I'd
a
go out
fan
in the
of this
bathroom.
bit.
He'd go back in. He'd close the door. I don't know what happened in there.
Yeah, that's a
But
weird
then
bit.
I'd hear the toilet flush. He'd come out. 10 minutes later, pee would be gone. I don't know what happened in that bathroom. I don't want to know what was going on in there.
I'm not a fan of this bit,
I
but
don't
I'm
know, I'm just saying.
rewatching this video of the fighting the kangaroo,
It's fucking
and it's
awesome.
really funny. It's really funny because the guy walks up, does the whole like boxer jumping and stuff, and then he takes one whack at the kangaroo, hits him right in the nose, and the kangaroo is just like, "Oh no, what?" He was just so confused as to what happened.
Bro, I'd love to fight a kangaroo. That'd be badass.
No, you would die.
No, I'd be
You get
fine.
fucked up.
I'd be fine.
You'd
I'd be
get
fine.
fucked up. You would get
You
so
get
I would be
fucked
messed
up.
up.
fine. I'd be fine.
One kick of their bottom legs,
They
your
wouldn't-
gut would be wide open.
I-
There would literally be a hole in your stomach.
I'd just pull the gat out. I'm always packing heat. Always packing heat.
You're like, oh, you want a fist fight? Nah.
yeah,
mess
no.
you up
Put a
pretty
cap in
bad.
his fucking ass, dude. Always packing heat. Never lost a fight. I just
You
shoot
mean
him.
packing schmeat?
That too, baby girl. We got 4 minutes of fucking
I don't.
Wait,
I
content.
guys.
don't like this.
I
Hold
have some
on.
funny news for after the pod.
Wait,
What?
who's Jerry?
Jerry who?
Jerry, Jerri, Jerry?
From what?
I don't know. Who is that?
What are you fucking talking
Did he-
about?
Like
Jerry.
the Jerry Springer show, or what the fuck are you talking about?
No, Jerri, Jerry.
Is he in
That's
the
it.
Discord?
In what context, please?
Jerry.
He's playing some bit. I don't know. What it
I
is.
don't understand
No,
it.
I'm serious right now.
Where do you find where is Jerry?
I don't know. That's why I'm fucking asking.
Why are you
Where?
so concerned with
What-
Jerry
Did
all
you
of a
get an
sudden?
email or something
No, I'm just
from a
trying to
guy
figure
named
out-
Jerry?
I'm trying to figure out who he is.
He's probably some dude named Jerry.
That's a good guess,
Oh.
Andrew.
You sure?
You know? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's some person. It's a person named Jerry, at least. That much I know.
Oh.
Yeah, you're getting it now. You get it now.
What the fuck is this goddamn bit, dude?
No, I was just, it's not a bit. I was
It's
trying to
just-
figure out who that was.
Dude, it's just Jerry.
Oh, you mean Jerry? I understand now.
Yeah, and
It's
see,
just Jerry. Yeah, no, I.
You know Jerry.
yeah, no,
You
I know Jerry. I know Jerry.
Yeah.
Jerry. He was
Wait, Jerry
my
J?
best man at my wedding. He was the best man at my wedding.
You're not married, Will. Come
You're
on.
not married.
No, I
you
am.
can't fool
I
us.
am.
Are we
Well, not
talking about
anymore.
Jerry J?
Just go to Goodwill.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Got
I
him.
got an ex-wife. She takes all my fucking
Um,
money.
I have some bad news.
Yeah, what's up?
What's that?
www.jerry.com is a real thing, and I don't know what it is. No, like I don't know what this is.
Send a link,
make
please.
Make money. Sign the petition. What the hell?
I think he's about to join a cult.
What the heck? Bankrupts? Oh God, this is gonna.
2021 Chapter 7 bankruptcy, South
He
32.
needs $25,000.
JMBM partner funeral.
Why does it
$25,000
go
cash
on for so
reward.
long, dude?
What? This is
Lucas, you
www.jerry.com.
scroll to the bottom.
Whoa, it gets weirder down here. Bernard.
Yo, he's
Gans,
wanted.
attorney imposter.
I'm so
Under oath
confused. He's
court
wanted.
officer. What is this?
He's
Why-
wanted.
Wanted.
Wait a
Mob-
minute.
Do we have to wait, guys? Here's some money towards your clubhouse. We just gotta find this guy.
Oh,
bounty
this
on
is so
Jerry?
fucked.
What the fuck?
This is so
Wait, why
fucked.
can I not? Wait, guys, this
Alright.
is one of the pictures at the very
Hey,
bottom.
hey,
Hey,
guys, hey
JMBM
guys, hey
partner,
guys,
most
hey guys.
hated man.
Thank you for watching the Country Club podcast. Check out Gamerware. Use code TCCLB at checkout to get like 10%. I don't remember what exactly it is. I think
Yeah,
it's
it's
10%.
10% off.
Check out our Twitch. We'll be streaming there when we have time because school's hard and ooh woo. Check out our YouTube. We have some important epic shit coming out. Kate's doing a series of a horror game. Really excited about that. And yeah, I hope to see you guys on the next one. And have a happy rest of your week. Merry Christmas.
Read the
What?
thing at the bottom
Will,
of the page.
Will, are you okay?
We just ended the podcast, motherfucker. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I did
Read
not
the
like the
picture that
Merry
I
Christmas
uploaded.
part, but I
read
did
the
not.
thing at the bottom.
Shh.
did
We're
not
ending the
notify
podcast.
Sam.
Goodbye.